My name's Brad Lund. I'm the very proud principal of Caulfield Elementary School, and as you will see in this short video, the staff and students have embarked on a journey that is both exciting, scary, but very, very empowering and thrilling for our students and staff. The one thing that I've noticed between last year and this year is engagement. Engagement of students, engagement of parents, and engagement of staff. We've pulled together, we're excited, working hard, and having the time of our life. Hope you enjoy the video. Thanks.
As the admin assistant at Caulfield, I've noticed that the interaction between the community and the staff at the school as a whole has been wonderful, and I'm sure it's because of the new program that's been introduced. I also see that the collaboration of the staff members together in their groups, they seem to be achieving lots of new different goals that they're setting out to achieve. I see the enthusiasm of the teachers. I see teachers that I thought might not be that enthusiastic, and not just not enthusiasm, nervous, have certainly come together with the group, putting forward these wonderful new ideas. What I do like, and I've seen in the hallways, is that the inquiry base, when they get given a theme, for instance, they're doing the seasons, it's wonderful to walk down the hallway and see that all the different teachers have participated and the enthusiasm of the kids as well. So as a whole, I definitely see the community and the school coming together.
Oh, it's quite exciting at Caulfield School. Around the whole building you see the kids with iPads and laptops, and there's smart boards in many of the classrooms. So it's really exciting. There's lots of technology and the kids are engaged in all the activities, whether it's with a smart board or an iPad or the laptop. It's fascinating to watch.
Well, we usually talk about choo-choo train and we tell if we're feeling like a green train and feeling happy, or if we're an orange train and we're relaxed, and a purple train. Blue train is sleepy, and red train is really angry.
Talked about self-regulation. I'm self-regulating right now. I've been going into the computer lab, and I've been working because I can't work in the classroom in math. It's really hard because everyone's talking, and I just go in there and do my work straight.
I like listening to music.
Yeah,
like that just
helps
calms
us,
you down.
calms us down, and so then we can't even hear people talking, and it's good to self-regulate. Then you can stay alarmed and stuff, and you know what's going on instead of just drifting off and falling asleep.
Like when you're mad and really frustrated, just taking a few deep breaths can really help in figuring out what the problem is and how you can fix it.
We dig deeper,
we kind of, if she'll give us a subject, for example, in November we got the subject war, but we got to choose the book, and there's a lot more freedom because we get to dig deeper and go our own way, kind of.
Yeah, you can turn something something else into what you want it to be instead of maybe what someone else would want it to be.
It's helped my learning because I find that it's a lot easier to do research and learn about things that you're interested in personally. And so with the inquiry, you can research on topics that you like and what you're interested about, and you can dig deeper into it and find out maybe more you never even knew about.
Learning inquiry has been a really positive part of my teaching development, because even though we might think we're doing a really great job, we can always be doing a better job. We can always ask better questions. We can always assess more meaningfully. So inquiry's pushed us to hand ownership of learning to the students, and I think it makes it more relevant for them.
It's really good because we don't have to go to the computer lab, search something up, and then come back with the information because we might forget it by then. And we can search up our own things. The teacher depends on us to do our homework and all of our inquiry, as Maya just said last time. And it's just fun. I've never been on a computer before like that.
Well, I find it's a lot easier to find information and get more information, and it's also a lot quicker because you can like scroll through the websites. And also, it's a lot more interesting finding the information because before the teachers would give us a textbook and say, read these pages and then do the worksheet. Whereas now we can go online and we can find which websites we like to use and which works best for us. And then we can pick the information that we like.
I like being able to learn about Prezis, PowerPoints, Microsoft Word, virtual classrooms, and dashboards, and things like that. I think those are really interesting, and I love learning about new technology. Hey, who doesn't like using computers? I don't know anyone who doesn't like using computers.
Students are really motivated by the use of the iPads in grade 2 and 3. To a certain extent, we're all learning together, so it keeps everybody on task, and the children are really proud of what they can achieve when they use this new technology.
Probably the thing that's changed my practice the most this year has been the smart board, because it's a brand new piece of technology for me. And it is a wonderful thing for the kids. They are totally engaged when you turn it on. It's like a great gathering of their attention. And it replaces paper. A lot of the stuff we used to do on charts, you can do on the smart board. And for example, this was brainstorming we did, and I was able to save it from yesterday to today and bring it up easily. And it's wonderful for teaching math lessons and art and science, everything, and especially when the kids can move things around on the board and interact with what's going on.
He uses the smart board, and we get to do something like the teacher, to be like the teacher. And we get to use the pointer.
And the teachers are working together, helping each other out with the technology and the problems, because we've run into a few issues, but they're getting fixed as we go along, and the teachers are collaborating, working together on inquiry units.
It's really easy to forge ahead with your teaching plans for the year and not spend time collaborating with other staff members. So even though we might intend to do that, we get really busy and focused, and it's hard to find that time. So iDEC has focused us and forced us to collaborate in ways that we always intend to, but never seem to find the time.
They are engaged when they're using the iPads. They're completely focused. They're also helping each other, which is a wonderful thing to see. If one child knows how to do something on the iPad, they'll show somebody else. So they're teaching each other and doing self-learning. And when we have the smart board on, everybody's focused and they want to participate and be the one to come to the board and do something. So I think their enthusiasm and engagement and behavior is the thing I've noticed the most.
That's actually been quite interesting because lots of people like to use PowerPoint, but also some people are now exploring with Prezi, and they find that quite fun, and I personally really like Prezi because, like, whereas with the poster board you have like this much space, and then you can do, well, what you can within that space, but on Prezi and PowerPoint you have unlimited space, so you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Bye. Bye.